At the Emirates Cup of 2019, the Gunners, who led a recent 4-game tour of the USA where they didn't lose a... Arsenal's team is strong here. First action this pre-season for Burnley. And here we go, then Lyon start. Here for Arsenal. The cross is deep, here's Lacazette. Lacazette, Mkhitaryan. And Lyon here are rather boxed in, it comes to Guendouzi, but the last title, corner here for Lyon. In by Depay and Leno with a punch away. Now Willock, dispossessed by Sheikh Diop. This is Thiago Mendes. Xhaka, Guendouzi, Lacazette, Mkhitaryan, Lacazette from Lacazette. Mkhitaryan, it'll break here for Nacho Monreal for Arsenal. The cross, Premier League season, though I think was always going to be only a stumble by Nacho Monreal, never really a case for a penalty kick. Rolled across here for Lucas. That's a good piece of work from Joe Willock to force the first proper save of note from Anthony Lopez. Angle tight, but here for Arsenal. Tees up Guendouzi. On the turn here, Willock with a shot. Many more in the coming season. Up for Arsenal last season. Only played 4 games in his career so far in the Premier League, but could well be on course. Maitland-Niles. The cross, Mkhitaryan! Fabulous save and over the bar. It stays somehow here 0-0. Devilish cross. That's a terrific stop by Lopez. Well, Willock, Nelson, Nacho Monreal. Aubameyang is good hands here. I'm sure knew how close Aubameyang was to two in their US matches. This is Reece Nelson with the ball in. German adventure last season, Nelson. On goes Memphis. Promising, dangerous. Sheikh Diop here, Traoré. He just runs a spell of attacking for a while. Memphis Depay in full flow is always a pretty impressive sight. Lyon's corner sent in. There from Socrates. Willock there with the header clear. Not too far clear though, was it? Here's Yonga Ambiwa and Guiri. Control was terrific. By Aubameyang. Aubameyang goes on, blocked away there by Nelson there with a lovely take and turn. The cross here for Aubameyang, a denier. Gets turned. Aubameyang here onto Willock. It'll come for Mkhitaryan! Out of Mkhitaryan. And again the goalkeeper here was Mkhitaryan with the ball. Mkhitaryan across with pace, and there's Aubameyang to score. No answer there to this from Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles out to Mkhitaryan, and this cross steered home by successor. But this cross by Mkhitaryan just steered home by Aubameyang. Pure striker's instinct there from Aubameyang. Given, play waved on. This is Guiri. And Lucas is lurking, and the came here for Lucas. The shot blocked away there, I think, by the back. Corner sent in deep. Back in there, Yang. Aubameyang still. Mkhitaryan takes. And the ball in the first half, he's been arguably their best player in the first 45 Arsenal. Could be a problem in the pre-match warm-up for Martin Terrier. Mendes, left by Memphis Depay, picked up here though by Lucas and Traoré. And Lucas right across the face of Arsenal's goal. The best chance comes with a half's last kick for Lucas here. And that is the last action of the first half. 1-0. Mkhitaryan. Depay. Aouar. Wonderful attacking midfield talent as well. Only 21. Moussa Dembele. Dembele's pass finds the shot there to make the save in the Arsenal goal. Curling shot there from the fully extended Bernd Leno. Fine save, a fine shot. Leno's first proper save of the entire game comes on 50 minutes. Depay's swirling effort pushed away. Here goes Traoré, just taken by Memphis Depay. Mkhitaryan release Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay breaks back here for Aouar, deflection. Was the offside here, Depay, but Aouar's shot off his own team, maybe even better. Well, I think Depay got the last touch on this before Leno made the save. To make a very smart save indeed. Control to match here from Bertrand Traoré. Traoré's shot blocked away by Arsenal, and then Lucas Toussaint back here. And Nketiah, Aubameyang here, clipped in looking for Mkhitaryan. Again, Willock on the scene. Willock, the cross, and Nketiah! 3 goals in Arsenal's US tour for Eddie Nketiah. And here he couldn't quite apply. Again here, Reiss Nelson for Arsenal. Nelson, and Nketiah couldn't finish. To Eddie Nketiah. Nelson here, provider. Just off his toes. Aubameyang. He's hit. The Geneva-born goalkeeper onto it. Reiss Nelson. This is promising. Reiss Nelson really summer, but on this form, he's worth a chance surely here. He has caught the eye and drops into the Xhaka slot. Oh, he does oblige. Wow. Again finds Memphis Depay. Clipped in for Dembele! 1-1! And Dembele says, I'll have some of that. Levels the game, 1-1. Fine head in the Emirates Cup. Made here by Memphis Depay's delicious floated centre. Dembele climbed high to conquer. And Lyon in the second, Houssem Aouar. Again they feed Dembele. Dembele, another Depay cross. Onto Aubameyang. The cross whipped in beyond Nketiah. Reiss Nelson! The cross by Aubameyang. It came all the way to Reiss Nelson. And the goalkeeper save and turned in by Martinelli. The goalkeeper spill, and the Brazilian there to plunder the goal to restore Arsenal's lead. First goal of the Emirates, his second of this pre-season campaign. Nacho Monreal. Away here by Rafael, comes back out there to Xhaka. Ceballos. John Jules. And Ceballos brought down here right on the very edge of the penalty area. You see how close it was here to a potential spot kick for Arsenal. Just caught there by Aubameyang. Lots of whip on it, but no direction there from Arsenal's first half goal scorer. Aubameyang chasing with Choppy, came to meet him, the ball hits the post. Choppy there can breathe a big sigh of relief. Aubameyang got there before he did. The angle always closing. It was a near miss here for Aubameyang. Did well to get to this, and so near to a leveller for Arsenal. Cleverly done, just what millimetres in that. So Arsenal 1, Lyon 2. 2 quick-fire goals in the second half from